So I'm up in Woodland, Washington at Sagawa's, and it's one of our favorite nurseries and favorite people. I'm here with Brian Sagawa. So Brian, we're going to be talking about camellias, but this whole group that we're going to be talking about is very specific. It's the sasanquas. How are those a little bit different than the japonicas?
Sasanquas are going to be mostly going to be the late fall, early winter blooming.
Yeah.
You know, and so what happens, like even when in the dead of winter, when it gets really cold, they will be blooming and they just kind of stop right in the middle. If it's getting really cold, they just kind of stop, and then when it warms up on a nice winter day, they reappear with more flowers like that.
Now, these came from a place far away, but still, it is not unusual in late November, even early mid-November sometimes, to see them blooming.
Yeah, they set their flower buds kind of late summer, you know, early fall. And yeah, weather permitting, they're going to probably start opening it up. And I think they do require a little, right at the change of probably the temperatures is what kind of gives them the signal to kind of initiate flower.
Well, so many of us are familiar with this beautiful red, the Yuletide.
Yeah.
And now, though, the one right next to it is a whole new Yuletide type, isn't
That's
it?
right. This is a new one for us. It's what is known as the pink Yuletide. It's called Pinkaboo.
Oh, well, of course it is.
Yeah, Pinkaboo. So same kind of the red, single red, yellow stamens in the middle, and this is our first year of having it, so
really?
We're kind of excited. Yeah.
So it really is a relatively new concept.
Yeah, I think
for
it's
us,
been in production for the last couple of years, but it's new for us last year, and maybe for sure this year we're going to be able to have enough there for.
And tell me about this one, because this one, I love this dark pink.
Yeah, well, the sasanquas, they actually offer, some of the flowers can be variegated with a little pink and white or a red and white. There's actually a lot of sasanqua camellias that are available, and this one just has a light little white inside each little petal with pink on the outside.
It almost looks like it's shaded with pink now.
It does.
It's really
it kind of
quite
looks,
beautiful.
Yeah, speckled, or however you want to
however you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's pretty, huh?
Right, yeah.
And what about this one?
More of a, you know, you can see not pendulous branches, but it's more of, what I think of it as is kind of like a horizontal branching. You could probably take some more trimming, but I think what's nice about them, they can be upright, they can be a lot of shapes and sizes available.
And the color of this almost looks more like a double camellia.
That is a nice semi-double, or you know, I don't know the wording on camellia flowers, but definitely, yeah, it's a very full double in the petals in the middle, but a single petal on the outside. So.
And the last one here, this almost looks like a pendulous upright, but you tell me that it's a specific size, really. What is that?
1 foot high and about 4 foot wide.
Wow.
So it's kind of just a ground cover, I guess you could almost call it.
So this one's actually been trained up then.
It's staked up, and
nice.
From that point on, I guess you could stake it higher to get like 4 to 6 foot tall.
Wow.
But yeah, very versatile plant. You know, you could make a real interesting weeping habit out of that. And
so really, if you only know the camellias as the japonicas, if you haven't gone into the sasanqua family, there's actually a whole lot in that group as well, isn't there?
That's right. What's nice about them is offering the color during the off season.
Yeah.
You know, there just really isn't too much in the fall and winter to offer. This is one that definitely filled a ticket there pretty good.
Well, there you go. If you've never been up to Sagawa's, I certainly encourage you to come on up here. It's a short drive from the Portland area, and you can look at, they have a great selection of all types of camellias in right now, so you can get them in, get them planted, and get ready to see some beautiful blooms, probably in November until next spring. Brian, it's always a pleasure being here. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.